this upcoming weekend, UFC Fight Night Hamburg in Germany. Main event.
Okay.
Who is it?
Shogun.
Oh, wow, you know, that's impressive. Shogun Hua versus Anthony Lionheart Smith.
I knew both fighters, just for the record.
Okay, good.
Normally you do the intro, so
Are you not a blue belt now? Maybe you graduated.
Yeah,
okay.
I was chilling.
No, I just wanted to call you out, but you got me. You got me. Are you excited for this fight?
Yeah.
And more importantly, if Shogun wins, do you want to grant him that title shot that he's asking for?
Not excited for the fight. Okay. You know why?
Tell me.
I'm just not.
Yeah.
It's a feeling thing,
yeah.
right? And am I excited? I stop and I analyze my feelings.
Yeah.
Not excited.
Okay.
So that's how excited I am for this fight. Is not excited. What was your second question?
Second question: if Shogun wins, does he deserve that next title shot at 205?
When we start talking about light heavyweights,
yeah.
Okay?
Don't get you started.
When we start talking about these light heavyweights, who doesn't really deserve a title shot at this point, right? Because no one deserves it.
Right.
And so when no one deserves it, everyone deserves it.
Yeah.
I'd love to see, personally, a tournament just to kind of clear this mess up.
Okay.
Clear this mess up.
Yeah.
There's so many people who have kind of had a little bit of spotlight in the top, and then they kind of took a slide. We saw that with Glover.
Yes.
We saw that with...
Serkinov. We saw that with Corey Anderson.
We saw that with
Volkan Ozdemir.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
everyone. And these guys are all top 10 fighters still.
Give me a tournament, okay? Yeah. 3 fights in the same night.
Yep.
Let's see who comes out on top.
This guy's barbaric over here.
Let's see who comes out. Sure. I think you can make the matchup, but I'm just not thrilled to see it. How do you feel?
Okay, first of all, I am super excited for this fight.
Okay.
Because just as a fight fan in general, these two have the styles to put on a good show. Okay. Like Shogun, I don't think he's ever been in a boring fight. Yeah. Either he gets knocked out cold or he knocks the person out cold.
Yeah.
And Anthony Smith is the exact same way. And this guy's showing at light heavyweight, he's a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, Rashad gave him that knee to throw in his face, but he still took that knee and put Rashad out cold.
He did.
So props to Anthony Smith. So that's why I'm excited as a fight fan just to watch that fight and see it finish in 2 rounds. Especially when you watch it 50-45 with JDS this past weekend. So I'll answer that. Does he deserve a title shot? This division is pathetic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
This
so we agree here. Okay.
Yeah. This division is literally the opposite of the 170-pound division, where there's so many challengers. You're like, who do we give it to? Do we give it to RDA or Till or Usman? This is the opposite. It's like no, we can't give it to this guy. We can't give it to this guy. We can't.
Yeah.
Shogun is the right call.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why. And it pains me to say that because this guy fights once a year.
Yeah.
But here's my logic. Daniel Cormier, he's done with 205, right? Well, at least in my opinion.
It's not happening.
He's going to sit on the sidelines, wait for Brock. He's going to do that fight, retire potentially because then it's March 2019 and he's done by then. So he's vacating the belt. He's just holding on to it for a little longer. So I think the next title challenger will be Alexander Gustafsson.
Rightfully so.
Rightfully so, right? Because he's next in line and that's the guy. But Alexander has beat a lot of the guys already in the top 10 of 205, and I'm not ready to see any of those fights. So now the real fight to make is Shogun versus Gustafsson.
Okay.
Give Shogun his last crack at the title. If he loses, literally maybe even consider giving him like a retirement walkaway fight so he can get that and kind of move it.
Gustafsson will probably retire him, which is a nice thing as well, so he won't even have a decision to make.
Right.
Because that is such a mismatch, it's hilarious.
Right.
Think about who was stepping in the ring against Gustafsson. But you never know.
You do never know. And now he's 4-0. He's 4 wins in his last 4 fights.
Well, I'm glad you're excited. I'm going to watch the fight because I'm a true MMA fan.
And Shogun's a legend. So in all fairness, just like when Michael Bisping got his title shot, you know, when he didn't deserve it, we can do that for Shogun, who's on a 4-fight win streak. And even
Bisping did step in last minute, though. His wasn't like lined up like that, whereas you're talking about lining it up for Rua.
Man, I'm excited for that.
But he is a legend, and if no one else deserves it, hey, throw your boy a bone, so I'll ride with you.
If you guys disagree with me, give me some names. Let me know who you think should get that next title crack after this fight is all squared up. Let us know. Anyway, subscribe. We'll see ya. Oos.